Late morning, 11:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America, from the great state of Michigan. I wanted to sneak you guys in an update here. I'm outside. I'm doing a little bit of work. It's 60 degrees out here, so I wanted to straighten some stuff up from the winter time, so I don't have to do it all once the summer starts, or the spring. So I'm on my phone, so it's not going to look as visually pleasing from the size of it as it does when I'm on my tablet. But at least I can get you guys the information as needed. So Bitcoin's at 39,108. We're down 292 or 0.75%. We're still looking at the scenario. If we can use this 38,387, which we did come through, so we could always update this chart. 38,000, delete this 37.5, and just go 38,085 area. And you could technically, even though we didn't, this is why I wanted to update it. Even though we didn't come all the way, you could say we've hit that consolidation area that we hit before the rise up in the fall at between 37,000 and 3868. I still anticipate this. It came up to 39,397 again. If this gets rejected here, you could expect this to fall through pretty fast and pretty hard. Again, we're still trying to see if we can make a push up where I have the arrow, which is now going to have to be right here because it's come down a little bit since yesterday. That's why I'm saying we're getting rid of some of these resistance support areas so we can tighten them up. So that's how we're looking. If we break 39,397, you'd look for a push to 40,346. Yes, there's a 39,800 resistance, but right now we've got to keep it on the 200-day and the 30-minute just so that we know where our top end would likely cap out. What I'm looking at is if this can hold like this and then come down before the close, you know, you'd get something like this. And if Bitcoin decides to do something like this and round out, we could have a pretty interesting start to Monday morning, but that's probably only a 25% chance that this will pop bullish out of this. So right now, in the immediate short term, you're looking at 39,397 resistance, 38,068 support. Nothing more, nothing less with Bitcoin. DGB, that's the thing. Like if we have a double bottom forming, and this is why I came on, we got 17.99 where we've hit twice in the 30-minute. We came over the 20-day, and the problem is, though, like, here's my overwhelming problem with even DGB and a lot of the other ones I'm seeing. We popped up, but this pop-up volume, we started off pretty good. Then we had some decent sell volume, and now the kickback volume here in the last two 30-minute candles are not great, which means that the 50-day right here is likely going to knock us down, and if it doesn't, this will end up just dashing our dreams right up here. So even if it did come up here, it's just going to come right back around. I don't even know if I can get up there with the volume. Your key is right now the 50-day with DGB, XLM. You guys see what I was talking about earlier? We thought maybe it could come up to 18.5, but that's I think the top end. We're going to come up into that area. But right now we're dealing with 17.8, and that resistance is overwhelmingly destroying us every time we get up there. This kickback volume on this 30 minutes been atrocious, so we're going to see. We have 17.19 support, 17.8 resistance, and finally XRP, and then I've got to go. We've got 75.269 resistance. We're having a terrible time in the 30-minute on the 200-day. We came back through after doing a bullish divergence yesterday, and we did a real quick bearish divergence. So if this plays true to that, this should fall off if this doesn't rotate back up. So 69.537 is the support in this area. If we break through that, our next support is all the way down at 62.2. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. Join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. There's a video description and the link to join the Army. You get the free Telegram with that, which also allows you to get into the free classes. The classes, I just ask for a $5 donation at the end of each hour segment. And other than that, if it doesn't work when you click on Tom's Army, because I've had 3 people today say I click, but it doesn't show a join button, you have to put it in the desktop browser. So copy, paste, and then in your desktop browser to bring up. There is a bug that doesn't allow the join button on the App Store. So if you're using the App Store on iPhone, you're not going to see the join button. Stay blessed, everybody.